Luis Valbuena reached base after an 11-pitch at-bat and scored the tying run when Phillies right-hander Luis Garcia could not catch a chopper hit just over his head. Garcia allowed Andrelton Simmons to score the winning run from third base when he fired a splitter 5 feet above catcher Cameron Rutt's head. The pitch sailed to the backstop. Simmons stays hot. Ignites comeback. The Angels now had a 3-game winning streak for the first since June 24-26 and have won 5 of their last 6 games. They remain 3 games behind the Royals for the second American League wildcard spot. Double quote it single quote as good. Simmons said, "Last series we played good. We stepped off the gas late in the game and had a bad inning and couldn't put the Blue Jays away. But I'm glad we got this week today and we came back after a slow start." Double quote. Garcia spoiled the win for Phillies right-hander Andrelton Simmons, who allowed 3 hits and 3 runs in 6 innings. Double quote. "I was thinking about the runner before I caught the ball," Garcia said about the play that scored Valbuena, "and the wild pitch. I was sweating a lot," he said. Simmons scores on a wild pitch 5 at LA. Angels take the lead on a wild pitch in 8th. Luis Garcia throws a wild pitch which allows Andrelton Simmons to score from third, giving the Angels a 5-4 lead in the 8th inning. Mike Trout hit a 2-run homer to center field in the first inning to hand the Angels a 2-0 lead. It was his 21st of the season. The Phillies scored 4 in the second, when Phillies rookie Nick Williams ripped a 2-run homer to center field against Angels right-hander Parker Bridewell. Trout jumped at the wall, but the ball tipped off his glove and carried over the wall to tie the game. Phillies shortstop Freddie Galvis later in the same inning hit a 2-out single to right field to score 2 runs to give the Phillies a 2-run lead. Williams' adjustments pay off for Phillies. Galvis ropes a 2-run single 5 at LA. Galvis cashes in with the bases loaded. Freddie Galvis lines a 2-out 2-run single to right field with the bases loaded, giving the Phillies a 4-2 lead in the 2nd. Double quote. "We got off on the right foot," Angels manager Mike Scioscia said. "Mike Trout hit the home run and Parker just couldn't command counts. The second inning they did a good job against him. They had some clutch hits and they put 4 on the board, but we kept playing baseball." Double quote. "Moments that matter." Evil Torito runs 1 down. Caleb Cloward opened the 4th with a double and Martin Maldonado followed with a ball to deep left center field. Phillies center fielder Odubel Herrera ran 113 feet to make the catch. Cloward scored on a sacrifice fly to make it 4-3. But Herrera's catch could have prevented a bigger inning. Herrera single quote as tremendous catch 5 at LA. Herrera leaps at the wall to rob Maldonado. Odubel Herrera leaps at the wall and makes an incredible catch to retire Martin Maldonado in the bottom of the 4th inning. Welcome back. Edubri. The Phillies on Wednesday recalled Edubri Ramos from AAA Lehigh Valley, where he went to rebuild his confidence. He struck out the first 2 batters he faced in the 7th inning before allowing singles to Ben Revere and Trout to put runners at the corners. But Ramos got Albert Pujols to a line out to right field on a 0-1 slider to end the inning. Double quote. "Ramos looked good," Mackinnon said. "It looked like he gained some confidence. Good to see that." Double quote. Ramos escapes the scoring threat 5 at LA. Ramos retires Pujols to end the 7th frame. Edubri Ramos gets Albert Pujols to a line out to right field with 2 runners on, ending the Angels' scoring threat in the 7th. Quotable. Double quote. "I think I was trying to force things a little bit. Trying to force it, rather than just let things happen. I was just missing with the fastball there. Just missing with the slider. It was one of those things where you have to make adjustments and I think I was able to do that for the most part those last 2-3 innings. Sayat after struggling in the first 2 innings before settling down. Sound smart with your friend. Sayat pitched 6 innings. He has not pitched more than 6 innings since his second start of the season April 10th. His 17 consecutive starts with 6 or fewer innings is a franchise record. He had been tied with Vicente Padilla 2004-205 and Bobby Munoz 1995-97 right parenthesis. What single quote as next Phillies. The Phillies open a 3-gamer series Friday night against the Rockies at Coors Field. Right-hander Vince Velasquez 2.26, 4.91 ERA pitched 7 scoreless innings in his last start. He threw his off-speed pitches a season-high 43.5% of the time. He also threw 68% of them for strikes. The Angels will give the ball to Troy Scribner, who will make his first major league start against the A's on Friday at 7:07 p.m. Scribner gave up 2 runs over 4 innings in a pair of relief outings for the Angels this season. Watch every out-of-market regular season game live on MLB.tv.